Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Moneyman Martin Lewis is with us now with deals for two, Martin, specifically.
Well, it's more tips for couples. I thought about doing Valentine's deals, but I did a Twitter poll last week and 60% of people loathe Valentine's Day, so I'm just using it as a peg and going to do couples tips.
Right.
And this is hardcore money stuff I want to do. The most important first one is there are only 2.7 million of the 4.2 million couples who are eligible for the marriage tax allowance have not claimed it. And for most people, this is a free 432 quid. Right. Now, it works like this. To be eligible, you have to be married or civil partners. Living together doesn't count. This is social engineering by the government to encourage, to reward marriage through the tax system. Them, not me. Can make your own judgment on that one. And this is how it works. One of you has to be a non-taxpayer. The other has to be a basic 20% rate taxpayer. If you're in that scenario, the non-taxpayer can apply. The basic rate taxpayer mustn't apply. People make that mistake. Must be the non-taxpayer to shift 1,100 of their personal allowance to the 20% taxpayer, which means they'll have £1,100 they were paying tax on at 20%. That's now tax-free. That's a £220 gain, and you can backdate it to last year if you're eligible to, which is what makes it £432. So
who do you apply to? The
you just go into the government website and you fill in a very simple form. Now, I tell you, when I've done my roadshows on this, I go out, people try and find every excuse under the book for some reason why they're not eligible. Oh, I work. It's fine if you work as long as you're a non-taxpayer. I'm a volunteer. It's fine if you're a volunteer as long as you're a non-taxpayer. I don't work. It's fine if you don't work as long as you're a non-taxpayer. If you're not sure, fill it in. Just go and fill in the form. There's no penalty.
Is there somebody they can go to and say, am I eligible for this?
There's an online form where you can call them up, where they ask you a certain number of questions. If you're eligible, you get it. If you're not eligible, you don't get it. There's no penalty for trying. Yeah. Honestly, there's 2.7 million people out there, and you get a cheque for last year. You get a cheque for 212 quid, and the other one, it alters your tax code. So if that sounds like you may be eligible, basic rate taxpayer, non-taxpayer,
marriage
go and
tax
apply.
allowance.
Marriage tax allowance. More details on the website for that and everything here.